Okay, so lovely to meet you on Tuesday. I thought I'd just make a little video to recap what you need to kind of practice on so that you can keep up the momentum now between sessions. You'll be familiar now with this granny square that you've seen. It might be in this colour, or it might be in the green, or it might be in the red, depending on how many I managed to make before Tuesday. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be carrying on this granny square to make it bigger, in the hope that you can use it as a dishcloth eventually, because it's 100% cotton and they work really well as dishcloths and wash well. Okay, so I'll show you what we're going to do. So if you're stuck, you can come back to this video and have a look. So I need to join another colour now onto this granny square. Everybody says join in the corners, which seems to be the sensible place to join. I always, as well, between rows of granny squares, I turn them over, literally turn it like that. So that's the front, you can see, because it's a bit tidier on the chain going round, and that's the back, it's a bit more loopy. So I'm going to work into this back row for this next row. Okay, so you can see the corner space there. Okay, there's a cluster of 3 trebles there, there's a chain 2 space there, and there's a cluster of 3. So I'm going to work into that space there. It can be any corner. You'll find that same space on any corner. It can be any corner. I'm just going to put my hook through there, get my yarn in a different colour, and this is cotton, and I'm going to pull it through like that on the hook, and then I'm just going to secure it by making a slip stitch there. Then I'm going to chain 3. That's the only chain 3 that we do to make that first stitch, which takes you kind of up a level into this row that we're going to be working around. So chain 3, then I'm going to do 2 trebles to finish that cluster. So yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over into that hole, pull the whole yarn through, so you've got 3 on the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You have to excuse my dog, sorry, it's because I'm counting. I might need to change to Welsh in a minute because it's a long story. Okay, so there's 3 trebles there. I'm not going to finish that. I'm not going to go back and do any more in that corner. I'm going to move on to that next space there. So I don't chain any to go into anything. I only chain on corners. So I'm going to go in there. Sorry, I'm going to slow down. Yarn over into the hole and then pull that yarn through. So I've got 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That works out as my first treble into that next space. So I'm going to do 2 more in there because there's 3 trebles to make each cluster. So yarn over, push through, pull it back. So you've got 3 on your hook, yarn over,